We used to jump all over the keyboards and stuff. Mikey on the drums! What the fuck happened to dancing? I go like this. Be a good little bitch and do as I tell you, okay? They're getting fucking slumped, that's all I'm gonna say. I mean, I've been pegged. And this is why you watch Hydrus live.
Your brain does work in mysterious ways.
I'm an interested man, that's all I can say. Yo, what up guys? My name's Lyonii UK and you're watching Hydrus Live. This is our first song, Dog.
Like a cannibal, it sustains me till I cannot move. Maybe every now and then I'll leave. Maybe once in a while set me free. Till 6 in the morning, was walking around like I could not move. Eat flesh, cause you're so boring. These emotions I cannot prove. I don't have the patience to sit here like a dog, spending time to make way for my fight for company. Maybe every now and then I'll leave. Maybe once in a while set me free. Oh, chained up like an animal. I know things that you cannot know. Wait flesh like a cannibal. It sustains me till I cannot move. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chained up like an animal. No things that you cannot know. Eat flesh like a cannibal. It sustains me till I cannot move.
Me and Reese met in, we went to college together and we really loved like Royal Blood and bands like Death From Above, 979. Kind of some of the bands we take a lot of our influences from. And we just said, fuck it, let's make some music, man. And then we just jumped into a practice room and he gave me his bass guitar. He has the sickest little pedal board set up and I was like, let's make some tunes. And then yeah, we just jumped into it, just started shouting over the shit we were playing. So it's pretty much how we got into it.
Just messing around in practice rooms.
Messing about in practice rooms. We used to jump all over the keyboards and stuff. Yeah, nothing better than just going, watch this then, and just launching yourself onto a keyboard. And you know, we were in college and it's publicly funded, so we didn't care. It's not our stuff. Like, we were younger back then though, so don't do that stuff anymore.
So was there a moment then when you actually started taking music seriously then?
You know what, I think every band gets to a point where they're doing it for fun and then over time they're like, all right, actually we want to make it, so let's actually start taking it seriously. So we did for a while, then we took a little break, and then now this is Lyonii, so this was our old band. But I try not to take everything too seriously. I feel like the fun part of making music and doing stuff like this as well is just coming in and having a good time and not like thinking about it too hard. I don't like the idea of making it. I just want to fucking make cool shit that people like. So that's what I'm doing.
What's the story behind the name?
Lyonii, I literally have a list of band names on my phone. At a certain point in time, I was like really into flowers. Like I fucking love flowers. So I was like, oh, what's the coolest fucking flower in the world? I found one that's native to North America called a Era of Lyonii, I think is actually how it's pronounced. But I took the end part of that name and I twisted the way you pronounce it, it's just Lyonii. And that's where the name came from. But it doesn't hold any significance, it's just a name.
Yeah, like what's the story behind like the mask and the character that you have?
So this is really funny. So me and Reese used to be in a band called Mask, which was a two-piece band, and we didn't wear masks. We wore.
I've never thought of that.
Yeah, we never wore a mask.
That's the
I think when we
victim.
started the band, we wanted to eventually, but we never like had any ideas for what kind of mask we wanted to go for. And this was actually, I think, kind of before Sleep Token really were big as well. So
Yeah.
comparisons I always get is that it's very Sleep Token, and I'm like, there's been so many bands that have done masks before and makeup and stuff. It's not just Sleep Token, but I can understand it's probably because the bottom of the mask is cut off and the black paint and stuff. But the reason for the mask, though, there really isn't one. When we had our old project Mask, a lot of the songs and stuff were written about like not being true to who you are and true to yourself. And obviously Lyonii for me is sort of like a continuation of my old band, so I guess it was something to link back to my old band, I guess, to Mask. So we're gonna play a couple of songs today that is from the Mask era as well, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, we released the EP called Addiction and Dependency, which is first EP we put out.
Yeah, that was our first bulk, our first batch of songs.
And that whole album is about dealing with addiction and dependencies. And the second title of the second song is called Mask, and we're playing that today for you. So this next song is about this fucking thing on my face, and it's called Mask. Enjoy.
Hey, little sister, do you need another mister to get high? Take another pill so that you can pass the time. Hey, little brother, do you need another drink to mask your lies? Staring at the ceiling till you find a place to hide. I've been running around in circles, watching innocent days go by. Hoping to myself, but maybe one day I can open up your eyes. Hey, little sister, do you need another mister to get high? Standing on a corner so that you can satisfy it. Hey, little brother, do you need another drink to mask your eyes? Hoping that one day you can open up your eyes. I've been running around in circles, watching innocent days go by. Hoping to myself that maybe one day I can open up your eyes. I've been chasing down the devil, watch as the years go by. Hoping to myself that maybe one day I can open up your eyes.
How would you describe your genre of music and what does it mean to you?
So Lyonii is like an evolution of our old band Mask. So we were a two-piece, but we classed ourselves as like noise rock.
Yeah, noise rock, hard rock. So like
Yeah, hard rock.
68.
Yeah, like bands like 68 or
DFA.
Death from Above, 1979, DFA. We used to call ourselves Royal Blood, but like heavier. If you wanted a heavier Royal Blood, then that's what we were, or that's what we classified ourselves as. But yeah, Lyonii is basically an evolution of that. I like to call it Lyonii 2 Mask 2 Electric Boogaloo, because I think that's a good sequel name.
Yeah, I'd say the Lyonii stuff just goes more darker.
Yeah, there's a lot more sounds,
technical and
a lot more
produced.
sound design. Yeah,
So it's more mature sounding as well.
more mature, a lot more, I guess, modern as well. Like, I do everything in a DAW. All the drums you hear are MIDI drums. It's not a live performed kit or anything. Live samples, I think, but not like, performed. Just put the triggers in it. I make it sound all right.
So then, if someone has not heard of you before, what would be one track that you would share?
Everyone tells me that their favorite track is Patience. What's your favorite track, actually? Because I don't even know what my favorite track would be.
Probably Backup Plan, sonically, and also the riff as well, the main verse.
Backup Plan's like it actually was like one of the first songs I wrote, and then I didn't release it until the end of last year because I had a music video idea for it, and then that never panned out. So if anyone wants to reach out and make a music video, I would love to do that. It'd be so sick. I did make a music video for Whiskey Lemon, which was the second song I released last year, and that was a video about, it's like an old man and me chasing down an old man, and he steals my shoes, and I have to beat down this old man after he stole my shoes. Has nothing to do with the content of the song or anything. I just like the idea of doing stupid music videos. So, but in terms of, my favorite song that I've written is Before You're Dead. The current releases is Before You're Dead. When I wrote that song, I was playing a shit ton of Megabonk. So there's some like synth melodies in there that sound very Megabonky. So if you've ever played Megabonk, listen to Before You're Dead and you'll hear it. Megabonk influenced this song. It is a sick game. But the music in the game as well was actually kind of one of the reasons I even included it in that, because I was playing it so much, so it was just naturally like subconsciously in my head. Some of the synths in it. Yeah, if you listen to Before You're Dead, you'll hear there's like a synth at the end and it's like straight out of Megabonk. But I think from a general standpoint, I think everyone's favorite song is Patience, which I also have a music video for. This next song was the first track of our first band's album, Addiction and Dependency, and the song is called Live in Fear.
Confront all your foes, making sure
Like, how does your songwriting process begin then?
I load up Ableton, I grab my bass, and I play some shit. And then if something sticks, then it sticks. The way that we make our music is actually super easy because it's just a bass guitar. And I learned from all the stuff we did in our old band, which is we take a bass guitar, we have a signal splitter, we split it 3 ways, and then you can control the dynamics live on stage. So you can take the bass out, put the bass back in. We have a high octave on one of our guitar channels, so we get like a lot of clarity, and then we can do chords on bass and stuff as well. And then having all 3 of the channels together thickens it up. So I just took what I knew from that setup and applied it to Lyonii. It's basically just a straight DI'd guitar. It goes mono, and then it'll just go left and right, and that's pretty much it. I think it's like a fuzz into a distortion, and then that's it. So it's actually less complicated than the master setup that we had, because we had a lot of stuff.
I'd say the writing process is basically the same. Like when we're in master, we're just going to practice and just write. We just play songs until we had something.
Yep.
And then, whereas Lyonii now for you, just the same thing, but you're on your own in your bedroom.
I sit in my room by myself, cry, drink a little bit of wine, and then go, hey, I'm going to write a song. Grab my bass guitar and go, and then that's it. That's done.
So would you say that songs change a lot from the initial demo to what you finally release?
I'm not going to lie to you. I think all the songs I've released are demos. I'm not a producer. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm a producer, but like I do all the production myself. I think from what I've heard from a lot of people, including yourself, is that like the production on it is good enough, right? So my whole like worldview is as long as you can hear all the core elements of a band, you don't really need to like fork out thousands of pounds to record. Like if you want to record with someone who's like an industry professional, go for it. Like I do encourage that. But at the same time, if you want to sit in your room and make stuff, like if you make good music, people are going to listen to it regardless of what the mix is like. And I know a couple of musicians that like are obsessed with how the music's supposed to sound, and it's like, don't worry about that. Like just do what you want to do because it sounds good to you. And that's kind of my worldview when it comes to my music is, it sounds good to me, so I'm just going to put it out there and let other people listen to it.
Do you think more about how a track will sound live or in the studio then?
It's quite strange actually. So only recently I've started considering how live I can actually change the songs a bunch, and you're going to hear that today with Dog and the Gates that we're doing. Because I'm using the old master setup, we're kind of playing the songs as if they were master songs, so it's actually fresh and new. So people being able to listen to these live versions of the songs will then go and be able to listen to the originals that I've uploaded, and they'll be able to hear like stark differences between the live version and the recorded version for sure. I'm pretty sure I wrote both of those songs in E standard, so we're playing in D standard today just to keep it easy peasy. So yeah, I'm gonna be singing a different tone and we'll see if I can hit the notes. My favorite thing to do is to gaslight my friends. So this next song is about that. This one's called Manny.
Hold me closer as you slowly slip away, taking all these memories and leaving me astray. Cover up where your eyes were, that you couldn't see the day.
Obviously, you spoke about your kind of equipment setup that you have. Have you ever tried anything unconventional in terms of equipment?
We used to have a lot more stuff than we do now. One of my favorite pedals on the board is a harmonist pedal, because you can literally do sort of like a tape stop effect with it. And I do actually use quite a lot of tape stops in my songs.
Yeah.
So having that's probably like the thing I play around with the most. One pedal that we're missing today is a chorus pedal, a simple chorus pedal. Having that on the high octave channel is like, it sounds so much different to like when people use a chorus on like just electric guitars. The bassist of DFA, he uses like a stereo doubler, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And then he pans it left and right on like live on stage into 2 amps, which I want to do eventually with like a chorus pedal or like a doubler or something like that, just to make it like, so when you're playing on live on stage, you actually get the stereo sound. And obviously there's only 2 of us, so we can only do so much. But I usually don't play bass, so you're going to see live today that I'm playing bass and singing, but usually I just sing on stage. And then this guy is actually the bassist, and then we do have a drummer who wasn't available. But Reese is going on the drums today, and I'm going on the bass, and we're going to see how it goes. But yes, favorite pedal. My favorite pedals are harmonist. What about you? What's your favorite pedal?
Yeah, probably the harmonist or the Game Changer audio. I can't remember the fuzzers. It's the fuzz, the plasma pedal. Yeah,
Plasma. That's the one
but
that's quite useful,
mainly
right?
because it looks cool and it's got the blue light that goes through the tube.
It's got the electricity that like yeah, it's sick.
Yeah.
But it also does sound fucking huge. So
The harmonist is probably the funnest one, just because it's got all the dive bombs.
harmonist is the funnest, yeah. Because you can do the dive bomb, but you can also do up as well.
Yeah.
And you can change the speed of how fast it goes up and down. We used to have a whammy as well. Playing with the whammy is really fun. It's essentially the same thing as the harmonist, right? But you've got more control over it.
Yeah.
So, but actually, there's one we're missing, and I think it's the one. We wouldn't have this band or this project without it, and it's the triage pedal, the signal splitter. Most signal splitters you get are AB Morleys, so it'll be like 2 outputs, but ours is a 3 output. So we have the bass channel distorted guitar, and then the high octave guitar as well. And blending all of those together allows us to still have like clarity in the notes, but being able to be in control of dynamics at the same time, it's fucking huge. Makes everything so much easier and allows us to make the music we make. So, you know what? You guys are probably better off if I just fucking leave. Better Off is the next song.
How do you stand out and avoid sounding like other people within the genre and within the music space? Because obviously it's so competitive.
You're right in the sense of it being competitive, because I do find that the music industry is so oversaturated nowadays. When I work with bands, because I do work with bands outside of Lyonii as well, I produce for my mate Harry from the band His Daughter Harry, and I used to produce for Give Me Your Teeth as well. But what I always try to say to them is like, do something different. So Harry's band, they are trying to incorporate grunge with metalcore. And it's been a really hard process trying to figure out how to blend those two things together because they're so different and unique. But yeah, when it comes to like that stuff, for my music, I just like to make shit that sounds cool. And also, I don't think people make enough music that you can, like rock music anyway, rock bands specifically, and also local bands just in general. They don't make stuff you can dance to anymore, I feel like. What the fuck happened to dancing? Why do people not like dancing? Like I get moshing and headbanging. It's not the same thing as dancing. When I get on stage, I go like this, look at groovy, you know what I mean? Like, and in my other band, Dead Villains, I try to really go all out with my performance as well. So I like, what the most important thing to me is that I can make music that people can dance to. If you can't dance to it, then there's no point. I love seeing movement. If people are moving, I want to get into the crowd and move with them. The main thing I do when it comes to the writing process, what I actually try to focus on is the beat and the rhythm and how groovy something is, even if it's hard as fuck. I do breakdowns on my songs too. I want to see people moshing, but I really love seeing people dance. And I have a song called Head Charge, which involves a lot of crowd work and like getting groovy with the crowd. So
speaking of your live shows then, what would you say has been like your best or most memorable gig that you've played?
It's gonna have to be a mask gig, I think. We played quite a lot.
Yeah, if you go, in terms of both the bands, Mask, supporting Nirvana UK probably.
Supporting Nirvana UK, I don't think Nirvana UK are around anymore.
Okay.
Well, I'm not going to say why, but I don't think they're around anymore.
You've got some information, don't you?
Yeah. Every band gets them eventually. My favourite gig we've ever done, or there's two. So we played at the Horn in St Albans like many times. There was one of our last gigs we ever played was at St Albans. And what we used to do when we play on stage is we'd have the audience would be in front of us, but we'd be on stage looking at each other. And one of my favorite things was seeing this guy and playing the music and then briefly turning my head and seeing everyone go crazy. But the Horn they have the sickest like scene. Like everyone who comes out to a show at the Horn wants to go and see like live music, and you can tell because they're all like moving. They're all moving. But my favorite show we ever played was Concord 2 in Brighton.
Oh yeah.
I freshly shaved my head for it. That was when I went like shaved head for
Pure
Mask,
bald,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I shaved all my hair off one day and I was like, yeah, let's do it. Went onto stage at Concord 2 and everyone that knew me was expecting me to have like my long, like blonde hair I think I had.
Yeah.
And then I come rocking out with a big shiny bald head and everyone was like, what the fuck? And then we played the hardest, fattest song we have, which we're also playing today, which is Sunshine. Sunshine was the one we'd always end a set on, and everyone loved that fucking song. And we played it at Concord 2, and it was fucking insane. I think that it's like 400 cap in there or something, right? And it was pretty packed when we played there. So it was fucking cool.
Yeah.
It was really good.
You barely speak when you're around. You made my head go upside down. I'm trying to get close to you. It seems impossible to do. And I know you again. You motherfucker! could be alive, but I just need to get out. And you'll do it again, you motherfucker. You don't need anybody else, you motherfucker. You can't keep anybody.
When you're rehearsing,
Yes.
who derails the rehearsals the most?
Well, probably me with Lyonii stuff. Basically, everything Lyonii is
most of it now is you just tell me what you want and I go, okay.
be a good little bitch and do as I tell you, okay? Good boy.
I'm the monkey on the drums
Monkey on the drums.
for today.
Monkey on the drums! Fuck off!
Oh, your brain does work in mysterious ways.
I'm an interesting man. That's all I can say.
Out of the two of you, who is going to survive the longest in the zombie apocalypse and who's going to die first?
We're very big fans of Walking Dead.
Walking Dead. And anything zombies in particular. I think we're both big zombie people.
But then it depends what zombie apocalypse we're in, man. Because you got Left 4 Dead, you got Back 4 Blood, you got 7 Days to Die, you got Minecraft zombies. Like if they're Minecraft zombies, they're getting fucking slumped. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, but if it's World War Z zombies,
What was it? Do you know what I was gonna say?
then you might as well just not.
COD zombies. If it's COD zombies, we're fucked. We are absolutely fucked. Because it's unlimited hordes, dude. We're not even getting to round 30, I don't think. We're gonna die in before round 10. Yeah, nah. I would want to be in COD zombies just so I die quicker, I think. I think if you ask anyone what they would do in the zombie apocalypse, they'd probably say kill themselves. Because why the fuck would you bother? No, I would try and get the thunder gun as quickly as possible. Do you know what? That's actually a really good segue. Because actually one of the songs on the album that I'm releasing is called Demons.
Oh,
and the working title for that song, and you'll hear it when you listen to it, is COD Zombies Ripoff song. There's a song called, it was from Black Ops 2, and it was from Die Rise. And We Will Fall Down by Kevin Sherwood. That is the main inspiration for that song. You'll hear it at the start. It goes dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It's kind of theirs is a lot more metalcore, I think, than mine, or maybe just metal than mine. But you'll definitely hear it if you listen to it. Yeah, Demons is called.
Out of you two, who can survive hours and hours of torture for the longest?
I mean, I've been pegged. You go with me. Have you ever been pegged before?
No.
First time experience is kind of painful. You get used to it though. It's pretty good. So I wouldn't say it's torture. Shit.
I think I'm still going to say it's you.
Me?
Yeah, I think you.
I have inflicted so much pain over the years, to be fair, band related. There was a time I twisted my fucking ankle when we were doing a tech rehearsal. And then we played a show in Aylesbury, and then I got on stage and it only partially healed, but it was still fucked. And then I started bouncing around on stage and played the whole set. We got off the set and my foot is this big and it's purple. And I was in so much pain. I'd never been in more pain in my life, and I still got through it. So I don't know though, man. I think you'd be able to get through that too. But try getting pegged because it's good. It's like this. And this is why you watch Hydrus live.
Raw, unedited.
Raw, unedited pegging. And if you guys enjoy being pegged, you'll love this next song. This one goes out to you. This is Sunshine.
'cause this guitar is so fat. I see the sunset every night and day. Can you help me figure out how I'm gonna get away? 'Cause you know you're on the call. It's all you ask for. It's all you know. And I feel like I'm on my own. Don't ask the questions. Just leave me alone. When you need somebody else and you're in another hell, all your demons will come through. If you try to kill yourself, you'll have nobody else. Never mind, it's all you ever cared for. I see the moonlight, knowing I'm alone. Can you help me figure out how I'm gonna make it home? I see the moon set every night and day. Can you help me figure out why I'm gonna get away? 'Cause you know you're on the call. It's all you ask for. It's all you know. And I feel like I'm on my own. No question. Leave me alone. Oh! I see the sunshine. I see the moonlight. Knowing I'm alone. I see the sunshine. Yeah.
Are you working on any new music at the moment?
I am working on an album. My first single, Screws Loose, I actually announced yesterday, and that's coming out on the 13th of July. It's just a song about feeling like a fucking robot, hence the title, Screws Loose. I love writing love songs. So it's a song about like wanting to spend the rest of your life with someone, even if it means that you have to rust and fucking be around for eternity as a fucking immovable object, like a robot that's rusted, basically. That's what Screws Loose is about. But it's also, obviously the term Screws Loose is also about, you know, not being all up there. So It's also comes into play a little bit. But yes, I've got a bunch of fucking songs on the way.
You're always trying.
The song that I've got a bunch of features on this album as well. One from my friend Harry, from his daughter Harry. There's a band called Nadia. They're like a emo screamo band from like Southampton. They're fucking sick. Or Bournemouth, sorry, I got that wrong. And I've got my mate from New Zealand singing on it as well, Harvey Lake, the amazing Harvey Lake. He's on one of the songs, How It Ends. Yeah, I got a bunch of material coming out. But my favorite song that I'm really wanting everyone to listen to when this comes out is it's called Backseat, and it's amazing. It's about fucking in a car. If you've never fucked in a car, fuck in a car.
Would you say that like this new music that you're writing pushes your sound somewhere else, or is it more of kind of the style you've already got?
It was weird. So the first, I think, six, maybe 5 releases I did in 2025 were all very similar tonally. And then I kind of changed it up and I referred to it as a new era, which was when I released Patience. So Patience, if you listen to Patience compared to like Dog and the other side, like Whiskey Lemon and stuff, it doesn't sound really, you could probably still tell it's me, but it doesn't sound anything like those songs. And then up until Backup Plan, I basically was doing that style. Backup Plan is like a very contemporary version of the Patience writing style. All the songs on the album follow the same structural direction that Backup Plan was. Obviously unique songs and different, but yeah, it follows the same sort of structure as Backup Plan, tonally and actual song structure too. And then after this album's released, I'm gonna fucking completely change it up and do something else. I think I might do some jazz.
Some jazz music, some sweet jazz.
Some sweet, sweet jazz, Reese. I'm gonna buy a saxophone, it's gonna be beautiful. Everything ends eventually, including our set today. So without further ado, here's our last song, The Gates. Enjoy.
I've come back from town to find my ghost not around and left with a million billion. And I try.